After the fuel industry, food industry seems to be the next. Why is favorite canned fish tuna, anchovies or sardines running out in American markets? Is it due to a food industry shortage? Well, that's also a battle that the world is now fighting. However, what's happening over canned fish in the US is totally bizarre. A mumfluencer, Ali Hook, shared a picture from a romantic dinner date decked up with canned fish in the center. Now, mumfluencers are social media influencers who are mothers. However, her post has now created a revolution in the food blogging industry. Now, everyone is going gaga about it. Food influencers finishing of it. Well, sardines are grabbing some great numbers on social media platforms too. Overall, the tinned fish videos have received 27 million views. Over 28,000 enthusiasts sharing their favorite brands, their favorite condiment pairings and everything else related to the topic. The new food craze is raising the bar for the fish business industry in the US. In 2022, for example, the sales of canned fish in the US rose by 2.7%. Now, according to Euromonitor International, sales of canned seafood shot up by 10% to $2.7 billion in the US in 2022. Niche brands have been especially prosperous. Alaska's Wildfish Cannery doubled the wholesale revenue last year, where Vancouver's Scout Canning grew by the revenue by 82% to $4 million, and that is 32.6 crore rupees. Now, if the trend continues, the canned fish market size is expected to reach over $11 billion. That is 89,664 crore rupees, and that's by 2027 as per the industry ARC. Now, what's up with the food industry? While America is running out of their favorite canned fish tuna, anchovies or sardines, the European Union has approved both house crickets processed into powder and grain mold beetle larvae will be allowed as ingredients in the food. Now, isn't this a serious concern? Is the world running out of food that we now have to start eating insects? Culling edible birds has become a norm in different parts of the world. The World Organization for Animal Health really estimates more than 50,000 wild birds have died of the highly pathogenic avian influenza H5N1 since October 2021, mainly in Europe and in America. According to the study published in the European Food Safety Authority, more than 3,500 viruses hatched on these birds across Europe in 2021-2022 season. Reports of these viruses are also coming from 37 countries, and that it was being seen in 63 wild bird species. For wild birds, Germany, France and the Netherlands, also the UK, had the most reported cases. USA, 58 million birds in the US have died due to the H5N1 strain of avian flu in the recent months, and this is a serious threat to the poultry farm industry in the US. Eventually, it also impacted the poultry industry, and henceforth, the egg retail costs have doubled over the past year. In UK too, more than 2.8 million kept birds, poultry and other captive birds have been culled. Skyrocketing prices of food items in the UK are not hidden by the world. Over-ready chicken prices are up by a quarter or more in the UK.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.